I'm loaded. I'm reminiscing about just being a waiter and issues at my work. You know, everyone has issues. And you know what, dude? I had a love hate with Lucy, man. I mean, she would do, she does things, but at the same time, it's like, she's Warren's sister-in-law, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, what do you do? Remember, Mary hated Lucy, and Lucy hated Mary. And Mary and Joe came in, and it was Joe's birthday, and Mary made a huge, she goes, Dominic, I can't get half off on my meal, and I can't get a free dessert for Joe. It's his birthday. He was employed for years. And I'm like, well, but the rules are, if you get a cheesecake, you get free. If you get a half off on your meal, if you are clocked in, meaning you're going to work for the day. Those are the rules. I understand what you're saying. What Mary ended up doing was, Lucy's son came in, and Lucy basically gave her son a free meal for a pizza, and her son a free dessert for a tiramisu. I remember that. And then Mary came up to me and says, Dominic, I got the ticket. Her son gets a free meal and a free dessert. And there was a huge issue with Joe, who was on the plate for years. We couldn't get half off on our meal and not a free dessert. And I'm like, you have a point. I'm this kind of guy. Remember, I'm the legal NCO for a battalion of Marines before I was the classified material NCO. And I am a stickler on the law, what the law is, and what happens. I'm a stickler on it. Nothing changes when I'm in a job. It doesn't matter. And I remember saying, you're right. And I remember saying, wait. And she even waited. She go, okay, let's see what she does. And she's like, Dominic, she gives him a free meal, and she also gives him a free dessert and not on a ticket. And I'm like, oh my gosh, man. And she can get fired for that. I remember she saying, Dominic, she deserves to be fired. And I remember pulling Lucy to the side, which is my manager, dude. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Lucy, look, dude, you have to understand something. I'm a Marine, dude. And I'm like, I'm a stickler for what the rules are. And she's like, Dominic, you're mad at me because we had a like an issue over something, some other kind of fucking bullshit. I think it was over in Normal. Normal was pregnant, and Normal was disrespect. I mean, it was a huge issue with this Normal issue. And she goes, Dom, I said, dude, I'm just going by the rules. And I'm like, I would never want you to be fired, dude. I'm like, but she caught you red-handed, dude. You gave your son a meal free, and you also gave him a dessert not on the ticket. Yet you wouldn't give Joe half off on his dessert, and you wouldn't give half off on a meal when she worked for the day. There's these intricate rules. I remember this. She goes, I'll leave. I'll never work here again. I'll quit if you want me to not work. I said, dude, I don't want you to not work here. I'm like, dude, she's telling me as a server, I'm the head server, I'm telling you as a manager that you have a double standard. I mean, what are we going to do about it? She goes, I hate Mary. She gives terrible service. And at the same time, dude, I had a lot of complaints from Mary as a server. I love Mary as a person. She was like my friend as a person. As a server, Mary was very harsh, dude. I mean, if someone pissed her off, she's not going back to that table. I would end up having to go to tables and people say, you know what? What's that server's problem? I'm like, you know what, man? She's smart, dude. She has a college degree and she could be anything. And you know what? When you have a job for you, I used to have this speech. You have a job for years, and you know what? And she goes, Dominic, I'm sorry, but you're a smart guy and you need to give good service. Absolutely. That's the job. I'm like, I don't win having that speech with the servers because they're all smart and they deserve better. They don't understand that they need to. It's not a subservient. I never looked at a waiter as a subservient thing. I look as a waiter, you give the best service because that's what you expect when you are a waiter. I used to have this conversation. Oh my gosh, dude. What I would go through is unbelievable.